Good evening from Akwa Ibom. We are in Uyo, correct?
Yeah, correct.
And we're here. It is the evening, and tomorrow morning we are taking the small boat to Cameroon. So, yeah, are you excited? This one, she knows how to swim, so we will probably survive. So anyways, we're here in Uyo. And we decided to come to this city because in the morning we can take like a Bolt, which is like a ride-sharing app. We can take that to Oran,
yeah,
which is like a really small kind of village on the water. And then from there, that's where we hire the boat. So they kind of take cargo and other people, but it's quite a small boat. So we're going to be hiring that boat and taking it to Indanao in Cameroon. And
3 hours. Oh
yeah,
my God.
It's supposed to be a 3-hour journey. Supposed to be points where we don't see land. So it's gonna be my first time, her first time. We're really excited. Yeah, we're really excited.
Please pray for us.
Yeah, pray for us that we will survive this.
I hope by the time you're seeing this video,
we're in Cameroon. Hey, if you are seeing this video, that means we lived, I uploaded it, and then yeah, if this phone goes swimming, the video is not gonna be anymore. It'll be gone.
Okay.
So
wish us luck, and we're gonna come back with more updates.
No, there's no boat in Oran. As in.
We have arrived at the dock. So we are in Oran, and we've just gotten our passport stamped out of Nigeria. So the people were very nice, and it was all sort of proper. They had like biometric scanners and everything. So it feels like a totally legit border post. So we feel a lot more comfortable. If it was not legit, then maybe these boats are a little sketchier, but it's got the backing of the government. So they have a border post here. So we're stamped out, and then we'll be getting on the boat soon and heading to Cameroon. This area is incredibly beautiful. It's very peaceful, just super picturesque. So I'm really excited for the journey.
Good morning, welcome to Oran. So we're here to take a boat to Cameroon. So we've stamped our passport. There's an immigration at the back of this place where you get to stamp your passport. It's free, but if you want to tip them, that's up to you. You know, they were very nice to us. And then we paid 25k each for our ticket. After all, they didn't even give us any ticket, but yeah. So here we are. So we are trying to rent a life jacket. I would advise that you bring your life jacket, because if you see the trash, they are trying to rent to us for 1,000. See Chris' life jacket. It does not even have life in it. Can you see? So let's see what awaits us, and pray for us. See you soon.
I should also mention that I got my Cameroon visa in Lagos. There's a consulate there that you can get a visa at, and it was very easy. They asked for very little documentation. It was quite expensive, but you can get it there. There's also apparently a consulate in Calabar where you can go. I know that people were able to get visas in 2018. I don't know any more information. I didn't want to risk it and come here to get the visa and find out it's closed or something like that. So I got it in Lagos and avoided all of that hassle, but it might be possible. I can't guarantee it. We're moving now. How long do we wait? 6 hours maybe? Oh, now we did move.
Now we did move.
Now we did move. How's it going so far? We've made it to this small fishing village.
Ibaka, right?
Ibaka, yeah.
Yeah, Ibaka.
And from here we're picking up more passengers and then we're going to Cameroon. So we're still technically in Nigeria, but we're maybe like
1 hour.
Yeah, maybe 1 hour, 30 minutes to 1 hour into the journey.
Yeah.
So we have loaded up the boat here with some more people. We're full with people now. And we've put some nylon plastic over our bags. And we should be heading to Cameroon any moment now. Where are we?
Bacchus. I
And
don't
what
know if I'm
happened here?
pronouncing it correctly, yeah. But Bakassi. So there's an island here that was where Nigerians and Cameroon fought during Obasanjo regime. So they just showed us the place. And there are lots of fishermen.
What do they do here? They kill fish. They kill fish.
We want to drop this one so that I can be a fisher.
I will kill fish. I do kill fish.
They kill fish.
New occupation with this one.
Okay, we continue our journey. Let's go. Make it beautiful. 1 hour to go. I'm sure they can hear my bro. So we have 1 hour to go. As you can see, I'm so tired, but we keep moving.
How long do we have to go?
1 hour now.
Okay.
It's more than 1 hour.
Wow. It's more than 1 hour.
Yes, it's more than 1 hour.
It's too much. So thank God I am back here in Nigeria. I have survived. I'm sorry I didn't update anything after the boat for this YouTube vlog, but here's the situation. So we took the boat all the way to Cameroon. You just saw that. We got off the boat. First thing that happened was we were harassed by several people asking for village money. They wanted 5K each, which is really just a scam. It's not village money. We were actually in Limbe, and so these men were hugely aggressive, but we actually managed to get out of it. We just told them, no, walked away. So where we landed, it was actually not an official entry point into the country. So there's a huge amount of smuggling happening back and forth, and actually the police are like highly involved in this smuggling operation. But they dropped us off this kind of small jetty, and then from there it was quite late at night. So we asked, like, where do we go to immigration? They told us, oh, you have to go to the Boda Wharf. So we said, it was like 8 p.m. They said they're closed, go in the mornings. Okay, so we went to a hotel in Limbe, and then we came back to that Boda Wharf. This is like the official Limbe entry and exit port, and there we were met by a very corrupt immigration official that wanted, his name's Richard, and we're gonna actually do a whole video talking about him and some of the corruption at that port in Limbe. But he wanted 5K to stamp our passport, and this sort of escalated into an argument, and he threatened to arrest us and bring us to Douala. So very, very corrupt immigration official to give us the stamp to enter the country that we had entered. So to add some color to that immigration official, so when we initially arrived to the office, there were 2 females that are also immigration officers, and they told us, like, oh yeah, you came in through Wovia, that's fine, we'll get your passport stamped. Lots of people come in through there. And as soon as the boss came in, he was like, oh no, that's an illegal entry point. And the 2 immigration officials who were telling us, oh yeah, that's fine, you came in through Wovia, they said, yeah, Wovia is illegal. Anyone who would come in through there clearly, has done something wrong. And anyone who would say you can come in through there is a liar. And so they basically called themselves liars because they're involved in the smuggling operation out of that port, Ovia. And so that was how the situation escalated to them wanting us a lot more money from us and threatening to arrest us. But yeah, some major lying people at that port. Really interesting to see. We ended up having to pay him $25K. That's about $50, something like that, $45, to stamp our passports into the country. Extremely sort of rotten man working there. But after that, we were good to go. And then we had sort of no immigration trouble once we were stamped in sort of the rest of our time in the country until we left. So when we left, that was a whole nother, this Richard guy, again, trying to extort us, and just troubles getting the boat back, a lot of extortion. So that in Cameroon, the military and the police are highly involved in like an inter-border smuggling operation. And so, people like us, foreigners, not just me being white, but foreigners from any other country are hugely extorted in this area, just because of the nature of it. And then there's also a lot of like smuggling going around, and they're hugely aware of that. And so they're sort of like all working together. It's really insane.